Now this is going to be a demonstration of how you can do a lot of work in a little bit amount of time. Now a lot of people have that sort of self-conscious thing, if I don't work out for hours upon hours upon hours, I'm not going to get good results. The truth of the matter is it's what you do during that time frame. All the current research is showing us that really intense exercise for a short duration actually makes you lose more fat than if you did for a long time and low duration. So get off those treadmills, get off those ellipticals, and do what we're about to do in a moment called our Mad Minute. So I got this from our friend BJ Gador. What we're going to do is 3 successive exercises, all 20 seconds. So we're going to start with the most difficult one first and slowly move to the easiest. So after the minute, Jessica's going to get a minute break, and then we're going to repeat. So you can do this at home up to 3 to 5 times. Remember that quality always has to dictate the amount of volume you do. Then we'll finish off with another little mini circuit. So let's get to work, Jess. We're going to first do our rotational lunges. So ready, go. So a rotational lunge is great because when you step back, you're using the glutes and the hamstrings more than when you step forward. So when you load that front heel, you always want to make sure you're trying to pull the hip forward as you come up. With a bag swinging side to side, her whole side, her hips have to work hard, her abs have to work hard. 2, 1, now we're going to do a rotational high pulse. She's going to rotate, pull up towards the chest, nice job. So what she's doing, she's hinging back on that hip, she's pushing into the ground with the heel, and that's projecting the weight up and across the body. About 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Nice job, Jess. We're going to move to snatches. So you flip the handles over, keep the bag close to her body. Good. Now you don't want to death grip the handles. You just want to scoop the hands underneath. It should be a smooth transition over the top. Think about stretching the hands straight up to the ceiling. Bend the arms up tall. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Now for the sake of the video, we're going to give Jess a 20-second break, and she's going to do the whole Mad Minute again. So you can go, you can change your speed, like she was doing, you can change your range of motion, which we'll show you in the next series. About 9, 8, she's going to go back to her rotational lunges. So now, let's have her slow down a little bit. So she's a little fatigued. Let's have her still get through the movement. Let's hit it, Jess. So now, most people only focus on the amount of weight. If she moves the bag faster, that bag builds momentum and makes her work harder. So if she fatigues, she can gradate how fast she's going as well. Doing great, Jess. 6, 5, 4, doing a great job pushing that front heel. And let's go rotational high pulse. Now she can start working just across the chest if she gets tired as well. How high she goes depending upon how much force she derives up from the ground. Her arms are just a guide in this movement. Excellent, Jess. That pivot is so important. Think about, I know this is not health conscious, but putting out that cigarette, it helps you get good force contact. Last one, we're going to go snatches. Awesome, Jess. Nice and fluid. So when you come down, it's a little hip pop. You want to keep the weight close to your body. Don't let the weight get out in front of you. It's going to mess up your shoulders. If you can't do snatches, you can definitely substitute cleans here as well. 3, 2, 1, and break. Nice job.